Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, whatever part of the world you're currently listening to our Face Economics podcast. Today's May the 9th, Saturday afternoon, or close to evening, actually. It's almost 7 o'clock p.m. here. I just thought I'd go ahead and do my early um, month podcast this May, given that there's quite a bit of stuff going on around the world and even in U.S. Politics. So, first and foremost, I wanted to again discuss, you know, people that are posting on social media that are posting as an anonymous person. And I think I've mentioned this previously to everyone that do not engage people that will not share their real name or picture, okay, on their social media platform, who's trying to basically communicate or engage you. You never know if they're a part of a scam or some sort of artificial intelligence data wrangling scheme, or the actual person who's trying to engage you. So err on the side of caution. Never engage people, okay, or whatever it is behind that social media platform without them uh, disclosing to you their real name and their picture. Okay, folks, if they're not willing to share their picture or real identity with you, they're probably up to no good. Okay, that's just something that you ought to consider. People that are honest and people that are trustworthy will share their name and picture with you. That's our number one indicator. Honest people do not hide behind the internet. They do not hide behind the social media or a fake account. That's a clear indicator, okay, folks, when somebody's trying to engage a complete stranger on social media, but they're not wanting to disclose their name or their image, their identity. Okay, folks, be very, very careful because sometimes you never know who it is that's trying to, get your information, personal information. With that said, I've also talked about the issue in the state of Virginia with the gerrymandering case that's been basically get away with by the Supreme Court, Virginia Supreme Court. They decided that there is no need for the state to be redistricted. Okay, and as I mentioned previously in the past, when I looked into um, the necessity for our congressional districts to be redone via gerrymandering, I simply did not see any you know value to it. There was no um, clear need for redistricting to happen, and yet millions and millions of dollars have been put in to campaign against and for it. Typical old school circus show, folks. It's just so unproductive. They could have easily used that money to help engage our society and develop jobs, great jobs, and stimulate the local economy, or put that money, all those millions, into better use. And not waste the public's time on having to pay attention to various campaign strategy and even influencers that they hired to come from other states to promote both either sides, folks. Okay, as I mentioned previously, when I reviewed the need for redistricting and basically changing the district lines for several of our districts, there's simply no need for it. That there is no perceived value. There's no short, long-term value for it. Okay, folks, I'm just letting you know how I feel. And like I said, I've talked about this in length on my video blog, on our faceconomicsTV video blog. Please follow our live feed on our YouTube channel, share and like and subscribe to our Face Economics YouTube TV channel. I'll try to kind of, use both platform, my podcast and YouTube channel, to piggyback off each other's, um, reach and platform, so I can expand and debrief you on certain, issues and subjects that I've been paying attention to. So, with that said, folks, I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna cut it short this time around, since I may be doing several more podcasts within the month of May, given that there's quite a bit of stuff going on in the state. I am still dealing with some issues with some, um, acid reflux kind of stuff and muscle aches that I'm having to deal with. So I'm trying to just nurse my body back to health. And when I'm back to health, then I'll try to engage on more video blogs and podcasts moving forward. With this said, thank you so much for your time. My name's Al Mina, the Face Economics concept author, which is the utilization of the social media platform in economic development worldwide. Thank you so much for your time. And as I mentioned, do not engage with anyone on social media that will not disclose their image, their picture, okay, their likeness, and their real name on their social media platform. You don't want to deal with evil, nefarious, corrupt, and crazy, strange people out there that are hiding behind the internet. There's tons of bad actors hiding behind the internet and even on social media, folks. So be very mindful of that and be careful. With that said, thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye bye.